Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I have two lovely little guests with me from our Summer Fun Reading Challenge. To my far right, Mallory Kosiba and your sister, Whitney Kosiba. How are you guys this morning?
We're great.
Good. Well, you look so cute, all dressed up for your interview. You kind of are coordinated there. I like that. You got the silver and black going. You look very cute today.
I'm going to also wear this on the first day of school.
Oh, really? When is your first day of school, Mallory? Is it today?
1 week.
1 week from now. Are you excited? Cool. Well, you guys got a head start on all the other kids because you've been reading all summer, right? With all your great books. So we're going to talk about some of the fun stuff that you guys have been reading. So Whitney, let's start with you. You have a big stack of books there. Do you want to share the one on top with us? What's that?
This one is, when I didn't know how to read, I knew how to read this one, and I read it to my little sister.
You did?
And she loved it.
What's it called? Will you put it up and show the camera? Like that? Ooh, there's a bear on it. It's called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Oh, that's a good book. What do you like most about it?
I like that it has all sorts of animals, and they're cute.
I bet they are cute. What's your favorite animal?
Dolphin.
The dolphins. Those are pretty cool. I like that. All right, well, you have another book there, below there.
So these books?
Oh, yeah, let's go to Mallory. Yeah, we'll talk about one of yours. You show us one now.
So this is called a Mallory book.
Oh.
Her name is Mallory too.
I bet that's part of why you liked it.
This is her friend Marianne. That's part of why I liked it.
What's that book about?
It's her brother's birthday, and she has to buy this purse she has always wanted, or buy her brother a present. She picks the purse, and then she feels so sad because she wants to buy her brother a present.
So is Mallory, does she end up, is that what the whole book's about? Is her trying to fix that problem or something?
Well, part of it is her making the problem. Like, she's watching this show, and she sees the purses in it, so she wants to buy them. And her friend does too, so they have matching purses.
Cool.
So, but she has to make a choice between buying the purse or making her brother a present and buying something for herself too.
Oh, that's a tough choice.
She picks the purse because she's always wanted it.
Okay.
And she tries to make it up to her brother, like a card, I think.
Okay. Well, what else do you have there? So you have the book about Mallory. What's next?
There's another book about
Another
Mallory.
book about Mallory. Back to school Mallory. That's so appropriate. What's that about?
This one, she's exactly my age, and she's going into 3rd grade.
Oh,
Like Mallory's going into 3rd grade.
Oh, she is? That's cool. Mallory, how old are you?
I am 8, almost 9.
You are almost 9. How old are you, Whitney?
6, almost 7.
6, almost 7. Wow.
I have one more book here.
Yeah, this is a really cool one. I'm glad you brought this, Mallory. What's this one about?
It's from writing camp, and I wrote a poem in it.
And she's going to share this with us. Would you like to read it, please?
Yes, it's Confetti, a 2-voiced poem by Mallory Kosiba. Confetti is ready. Yummy confetti. Confetti is not yummy. It is in my tummy. Confetti is ready. Yummy confetti. Confetti is not yummy. It is in my tummy. It is not in my tummy. I did all the capitals on the not.
Oh, that's really good. Great job. Have you thought of being a writer or author when you grow up?
Me and my grandpa are pen pals because he's a good writer and I'm a good writer. And I'm the only person in the whole entire family that's his pen pal. And
wow, that's pretty special.
She lost a tooth last night.
You did? Oh my goodness. That's
Right here.
Right there. Okay, do you want to smile so we can see it? Right there, you can kind of see it on the bottom. Did it hurt?
Yep.
It did?
My dad just yanked it out.
Oh, he did. Well, I'm glad that's out. Those are kind of tough when you're losing your teeth. Good job,
It was
Whitney.
in the middle of a meeting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was talking to his friend, so then she just ran in and asked him. So
well,
then
your
she
dad's
yanked
pretty
it out.
impressive that he was able to do that. And you're here this morning, even after losing a tooth. I'm glad you're here, Whitney. And you have 2 other books that you wanted to share with us.
He yanked my tooth out on the 4th of July once.
No way. Oh, wow. That's great. You guys are kind of twinners in that way. Awesome. Brave, did you read that one? Oh, I love that. I love the movie. I've never read the book, though. Tell me about the main character in there.
It's her.
And what's her name?
Mirza.
Merida? I always say it wrong. It's not Merida, it's Merida, right? Is that right? Okay, good. I'm glad you got me right on that. And on the cover, you can see the little bears, which are her brothers that turned into the bears, right?
And her mother.
Yes, and her mom. What's your favorite part of that book?
That there's lots of opposites.
Yeah, like what do you mean?
Like the boys get to play and I have to work.
Oh, yes. It's kind of unfair, she feels like sometimes, huh? She wants to do all the fun stuff. I kind of felt like that growing up. My brothers would do all the fun stuff sometimes, and I was the older sister and was doing chores or whatever. So sometimes you wanted to go and play. What else do you like about that book?
And I like that there's all sorts of people and pretty pictures.
Oh, the pictures make it great. Do you want to show us one of the pictures? You want to open that up? Oh, wow. Turn that around in front of you so the camera can see that. And who's that on the right side with the three little brothers?
Oh, it's the dad.
That's the dad. And there's Merida. She's doing her homework, just like you said.
No, she's drawing a picture of her mom.
Oh, she's drawing a picture of her
I wonder
mom?
why she's smiling.
I don't know. Maybe because she likes her mom while she's drawing a picture of her mom.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she doesn't?
Her mom's being mean to her.
Oh, okay.
No, her mom doesn't being mean to her. Her mom wants her to be a proper princess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of what happens. Well, you have one last book, Whitney. What's that one?
It's the number 2 one. It was kind of a challenge for me to read it.
And this is Barbie, the Princess Pop Star. Do you like Barbie? Oh, I like Barbie a lot too. Tell me about what Barbie does in this book.
She's the princess and the pop star.
Wow,
The pop star, she has a magic microphone and she wants to be a princess, but she wants to be a pop star. She has a magic hairbrush, and then she changed the hairs, and she changed the dresses, and she changes her dresses to a pop star, and she changes her hair to a princess.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot that goes on in that book, Whitney. I mean, you caught me at you said the magic brush. What does that do?
It makes it's the hair.
That helps the hair grow?
No, it does.
It makes hairdos.
Yeah,
Hairdos. Oh my gosh, I need one of those. That would help my morning go so much quicker. Well, that is so cool. Well, I want to ask you both. First, Mallory, let's start with you. What do you enjoy most about reading books?
I like how it inspires me to write books.
Oh, that's a great reason.
And I love writing.
That's a pretty great combination. So, a wonderful gift, I think, that you're blessed with, to love to read and to write, because those are both very wonderful skills to have. What about you, Whitney? What's your favorite thing about reading?
That I learn and I can read better at school.
Yeah, that's really helpful. I mean, like I said, you guys kind of have a head start going into school next week, because you'll have already read all these books. Did you guys read the 10 books or the 1,000 pages? Which one did you do? Do you remember?
10 books. I think I read 1,000 pages too.
Yeah, I bet you did after reading that many books, right?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
And most of them were chapter books anyways.
Yeah. Well, you guys, congratulations for completing the challenge. That's a big challenge to do, especially during the summer, when kids are always outside playing and you don't have your typical school going on. So good job. You guys, we're so excited to award you with the fun prizes that come with completing the Summer Fun Reading Challenge. So wonderful job. And I forgot to ask you, Whitney, I know that your sister wants to be an author or a writer or something when you grow up, maybe, but what would you like to do, Whitney? Have you thought about it? What would you like to do?
I'd like to be an artist.
An artist?
I paint pictures and draw pictures for my mom, and she says I should because they're so good.
Oh, I bet they are. That's great.
I published a book in a poem and 2 poems, and they might be in Highlights magazine.
Oh, that's really cool.
And
well, if that
when they
happens, you'll have to
publish a
come back on and
picture.
tell us about that, okay?
Okay.
That's so cool. Well, great job, ladies. Thanks for joining us here this morning. And if you want to participate in the Summer Fun Reading Program, you can still do it, because after all, it is summer. So, all right, we'll be right back after this quick break. We're going to be talking about the volleyball competition that took place at Liberty Park yesterday, and Joe Davis was there.